Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to A2XT2. Today, I'm going to visit the LP production factory, which, possible rapid color changes. Good to know. Which produces LPs. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, I'm pretty sure it wasn't meant to be that simple to do. Oh, that's right. I also missed a leak somewhere in the world. Let's play production factory and R&D department. Yeah. Okay, so what if I ride on this genie? Okay, that just gets me here. Am I supposed to defeat this guy here? Bop! Bop! I am supposed to defeat that guy there. Neat. Warning. Heavy water is not swimmable. Steer clear during discharge. Okay, good to... Interesting. Okay, well, I got the leak. That's the important bit. Alright, I'm gonna... Sneeze. Ah. Welcome back to this game where... Didn't I die just like that before? Okay, so... break this stuff open. You know, when I was younger, before the internet was real big, you used to be able to buy physical walkthroughs, like physical books that were walkthroughs for games. And boy, did they vary wildly in quality, sometimes within the same book, depending on what subject you were talking about. Like, Mega Man Battle Network 5 was my first Battle Network game, right? And so I bought a guide for it. And thank goodness I did, because I had no clue what the heck. Swimmable water. Unswimmable water. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Battle Network 5. Right? Even then, I don't think I properly heeded all the advice it had to give me, because I'm pretty sure it would have told me not to make an alphabet soup folder like I wound up making. Rejection tank for turret number 957. Can the stupidity of horses be implanted into cat llamas? Anyway, yeah. And like, it had decent enough advice. More importantly, it had accurate maps. Which in Mega Man Battle Network, just knowing where you're going is huge. I wonder what that did. Anyway, it made the claim that Mega Man and Roll were dating. Openly dating. Now, Roll was barely in that game, so I had to rely on that for knowledge of previous games. Important specimens, handle with care. But yeah, that guy just made stuff up whole cloth. Is this a power-up? It is. Fire. Also fire, probably. Waste disposal pipe for experiment number 310. Level design testing. Interesting. Oh, what hit me? I honestly have no clue. I am not a fan of this gimmick. But yeah, I've seen plenty of guides that provide, you know, perfectly good and accurate information for playing the game, but then provide plot details that are laughably inaccurate. And then I've seen guides that can't even provide good come on, Rain. That provide inaccurate gameplay information. Like, sticking with Mega Man Battle Network, for example, the Battle Network 6 guide included information from, oh, that's what I landed on, an earlier build of the game that included stuff that got cut for the English release, like the Immortal area and the Graveyard 1. Thereby making it impossible for me to use that guide to find all the HP memories in the game. What's weird is that it didn't include the chips that got cut. What? You said that wasn't swimmable, and yet there I was swimming in that. Was I lied to? Let's play synthesis tanks. Highly experimental. Oh. I want to blame the lighting for that one, but I can't. I actually made a mistake there. Anyway, something. Oh yeah. Every time! I don't think I'm going to get away from that. I can't see a thing. I hate that. Okay, I can see more than I thought, apparently. Or at least process stuff. I can process stuff even though on a lower than conscious level. I can process stuff on an unconscious level, but only to a certain degree. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But yeah, I loved those guys. Every time! What am I doing? Yeah, I loved those guys. I remember one Pokemon guide told me the importance of teaching HM moves to my favorite Pokemon. This was for Pokemon Red and Blue, where there was no way to clear HM moves off of a Pokemon. Also, it told me to use the Master Ball for a rare Pokemon like Fearow and Tentacruel. Nearly fell off there. I made plenty of bad decisions on my own in that game. Like the decision to, not level up any Pokemon besides my starter because, you know, it was so strong that it could take on any challenge because it was my strongest Pokemon, and so I didn't want to use any others. But then I could not defeat the champion. Oh. And so I was stuck in a position where, I just didn't have enough power points to defeat the champion because I also made poor choices with my move pool. Not helped by the game's poor descriptions. Or rather, lack of descriptions of what moves even did and what their powers were. So my... Oh wow, I'm amazed I dodged that. So yeah, my team consists of like a high-level Venusaur. And it didn't even know Leech Seed because I'd gotten rid of that. I forget what it did now. I know that it knew Razor Leaf, and then during the champion battle, where I made it the farthest, it leveled up high enough to learn Solar Beam. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a cool move. And I had it learn Solar Beam, and then I lost. And I could not relearn Razor Leaf, which I think was my only attack move? I do not remember my moveset, but I relied heavily on Razor Leaf to get any work done. Wait, is that a Forest Guardian down there? Neat. Anyway, I eventually, after a quote-unquote friend of mine maliciously deleted my save. Really? I was trying to jump, but I just couldn't. Because I pushed the button at the wrong time before I hit the ground. Anyway, I managed to defeat the Elite Four with a more balanced team. And also the champion. Didn't have any real troubles with gold and silver besides the awful level curve. But, you know, transferring some of my favorites back from the previous game, even though the same friend that deleted my file told me that was cheating. Anyway, yeah, did that. And so, you know, had no problems with the awful level curve because it was a non-issue for me. Alright, this is my one shot at doing this. And wow, this light is dark for longer than usual. Oh! Oh! I cannot see what I'm... Oh, that is upsetting. Well, that was my one shot at success. Anyway, I had a horrible time in Gen 3 because my team was bad. And it led me to believe that Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire were just... I do not like this gimmick. I do not like it at all. Anyway, what hit me? What hit me? So I had my starter. I picked the grass starter, so Grovyle, Sceptile. Was Sceptile from Trico or from the other one? This darkness seems utterly inconsistent. And once again, I do not know what hit me. Ugh. Anyway, so, the start, right? That's all well and good. Next up, Aggron. Not a good choice, for myriad reasons. I'm not even trying at this point. I do not like this level. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, I made poor choices there. I was trying to line up with this, but failed. Can't see what's going on, but apparently I'm moving. Oh! I'm on a moving platform. Production line. Platonic Ideal Let's Play. This looks like the intro section, but in reverse. Anyway, Ninjask. Or not Ninjask, Ninja. Shedinja, that's the one. You know, the one with 1 hit point in Wonder Guard was also on my team. So half my team was consistently making it harder for me to win rather than easier. Anyway, join me next time when I do a green level. I'll see you then.